everyone and welcome to my channel. I am extremely nervous doing this and I don't know why, when I enjoy performing arts and I love speaking to people and I've had a YouTube channel before. But yeah, it's just something about it just makes me nervous, but I'm going to go with it. So I've been very indecisive about what type of videos to do to start off doing my channel. I didn't want to do one where it was like, here's like loads of facts about me, this is who I am, because you'll just sort of get to know me as like time goes on, and most people watching these should probably know me anyway. So today I thought, well, due to the current situation that we're in, Jordan, the pandemic, and quite a few people have either been furloughed or they're unemployed or money's just quite tight, I think, especially around this time of year because it's coming up to Christmas. I thought I would do a video where I show off a few small businesses for you to buy from for Christmas. If you want to, of course, I'm not forcing you, but like, you should buy from these places. Because just it helps the small business outside as well, because I think they're the people who were affected by it the most, like this lockdown and during the pandemic and things. I thought it's just a nice way to buy people presents which are a bit more sentimental, a bit more homey, but on a cheaper budget than what you pay for like high street items. So this is what we're going to do. Let me get my list up. So the first company that I'm going to be mentioning is a company called Village Wax Melts. The clue is in the name, they do wax melts, but they are extremely nice. They also do bath bombs and them, I don't know how to describe them, they're like sponges. When you squeeze them, like a scent comes out, but they're inspired by like designer fragrance, so like Creed, Angel, Alien, you get the gist. And the wax melts are incredible. I've currently got one on at the minute and it is black opium and it smells very nice. And I think the wax melts are only £2.95 for a set, and you get 3 of them in, which I think is quite cheap compared to like other places which do wax melts. I think these are even a nice gift, maybe like your mum or your sister, or even for like your brother or your boyfriend, because I know for a fact that my boyfriend loves these and he enjoys smelling nice and he enjoys the wax melts. As much as he probably hates to admit it, he does like them. I've had one of the bath bombs before and I think it was Alien, and that's not really nice. And I've also got one of the sponges which is Euphoria, which again is extremely nice. Just think for like maybe stocking fillers, or I think they're a nice company to buy from. As I said, the reasonably priced, they're not like super famous compared to like other companies, but they still do quite well, and like I said, reasonably priced. Every business that I'm going to mention, I'll either tag a link below or I'll put what the company is, because some of them don't have websites that you order them like via Facebook or Instagram, so I'll tag everything below. Might even throw a few extras in if I find some. This was just like a quick video to put up, and I just thought of the first few that came to my head, and I didn't want to put loads in and bombard you with them because it'd be quite boring if YouTube videos are quite long. Well, that's what I think anyway, but you could be different. And then the next business that we have is a business called House of Fragrance, spelled H-A-U-S, House of Fragrance. And we also have Our Fragrance Home. These two are both very similar, but also different in certain ways, which I'll explain in a minute. House of Fragrance and Our Fragrance Homes both sell perfumes and aftershaves inspired by, once again, the designer fragrances, so like Creed, Lady Million, Sauvage, you name it, they probably sell it. But again, they're at a lot cheaper prices than what the actual perfumes are, but they smell near enough identical. I used to sell these myself, but then I gave up on them because I didn't have the time to sell them. But I've now made a YouTube channel, because that makes sense. But anyway, yeah, so say like a bottle of Lady Million's like £60, I think you can get it for like 25, like it's so much cheaper, but literally smells the same. They're both two people that I know, both doing really well for themselves, so I think why not mention them, because they're doing really well, and like I said, the perfumes are amazing. But Our Fragrance Home also does wax melts as well, and again inspired by the same fragrance, but she makes them herself, so they're a bit more sentimental, they have a little bit more personalisation to them, but they smell amazing. I've had some myself from the lovely lady who sells them. They're both Facebook, so I'm going to put their Facebooks below and just put the little logo up, I think, just so you recognise who they are, because as you're probably aware, loads of people sell these perfumes and loads of people do wax melts, but these two, as I said, I know them quite well, so I thought I'd mention them. The next one we have is called Get Scrunchie. I hope that is right. I did do my research beforehand, but I hope that's right. I'll put the link again anyway. This company I found through TikTok, but also Instagram, and they do scrunchies for your hair, but they have like designer logos on, so like Gucci and Louis Vuitton and things, but they're only £5 for a scrunchie, but they're like absolutely beautiful. They also do key rings which have like the designer logo on as well, which I think are quite nice if you like to be a bit coordinated, or if you want a scrunchie and your friend wants the keyring or vice versa. I think they're a nice little like gift set to get for either just yourself or for somebody else, like mix and match. Another company that again I found on TikTok are called Totes for You. They do tote bags which can either be personalised with your own name on or your own quote, or they have pre-made ones already with different quotes on. Again, I think the girl who started this, she's 18 I think, don't quote me on that, but I think she's 18. She makes them all herself in a house, I think. Well, that's what she used to do anyway when she first started, and like I said, her business has taken off quite well, but she still only is what would be classed as a small business. Again, I think you can get her tote bags, I think, for either £15 or less. Between I think it's like £13 and £20 you can get from, depending what you want on them. But like I said, they're absolutely stunning. They're good for if you want personalisation for like someone's name, if they can't get the name anywhere. Like me, I can never get my name anywhere, not even on a Coke bottle. But anyway, just think they're really nice gifts, even if they're like, say for people who are going to uni or college or school. They're nice to, like, I think they'd be big enough to fit bags in. They would be big enough to fit school books in, or your laptop maybe, or a bit of stationery or whichever. Just a really nice gift, I think, and like I said, they had a bit of personal touch to it, and there's a lot of thought, I think, that goes into them if you go out your way to buy somebody a bag with the name on, or a quote that they use, or one that's already been pre-done. I just think they're a lovely gift, and they're a bit different compared to the usual gifts that people would normally get. So next up is a company called Forever and a Day. Again, I found this company through TikTok, and they do jewellery and accessories, but again, I think they're all handmade, or if not, they look like they are, if that makes sense, because they're just very unique. They have lovely patterns, very creative, but they also do a thing called mystery boxes, so you pay like £25 and they give you £25 worth of stuff, but you don't know what's in them until you get it. But they do a lot of earrings, key rings, necklaces, bracelets, you name it. Forever and a Day have probably got it. Like I said, they're very unique, they're very personalised. I think they do star signs as well, and everyone is into star signs at the minute. So I think again they would be a lovely gift on a budget as well, because they're not that expensive. And then the last one that I have, they go by the name of Wonderland Boutique 84. These are a family friend of mine, and I couldn't have promoted a small business without promoting these, because they are amazing. They do home decor, and they do also wreaths. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Wreaths. They do them anyway, but they are absolutely stunning. We have just recently bought one for our house, and I'm going to put some pictures in, because I just think you need to see them for yourself. They're absolutely stunning, so nice for Christmas, but also will make another gift for somebody else, because you can put them up every year. You choose the colours that you want. They have so many designs. We've got one, I'll try and take a picture, and it's the most favourite one they've ever seen, because it has the little masquerade masks on, which I just think are absolutely stunning. Yeah, and they also do like the big wheels you used to get off a bike, but they like design them and put like different patterns and different items on. Again, I'll try and show pictures, because I am the worst person to describe things. You wouldn't think I passed English GCSE, but here we are. Same person who makes these wreaths and the wheels and a bunch of other home decor Christmassy items also sells eyelashes as well, and they are called Ruby Slipper Cosmetics. I have 2 pairs myself, because I went away to Chester in the beginning of October, when the rules were like a bit more relaxed, so I needed some false eyelashes, because I wasn't getting extensions, and these are them. These are the first ones. These are called Leila. absolutely stunning, really soft and lightweight, and they're dead easy to apply as well, because I find with eyelashes sometimes they're very difficult to apply based on how heavy they are. These, I've already cut them to measure my eye shapes, that's why they might look a bit short, but that's the first ones. And these ones are called Ayla, again I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I think these are more for if you are going on a night out. Maybe the other ones you could wear, I suppose, more day to day. Just depends how you like your lashes, to be honest, but they've got so many different designs for all occasions, so yeah, they're another one to check out. That is all for now. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I hope that it makes Christmas a little bit easier for everybody, because as I've said, it's really hard at the minute with the current situation that we're in during Corona, and I think this will benefit all small businesses too. And even if it's just, maybe if just for yourself as well, if you like treating yourself but you haven't got a lot of money, or you want something that's more personalised or something that's more like sentimental, I think all these businesses that I've mentioned will do that for you. So, you know, all about that self-care. If you know any other small businesses, tag them below, because I'm sure everyone will see them anyway, or I might do another one later on if there's different ones. They all are sort of near enough the same. They are more female based, but then each to their own. Some men wear that type of jewellery, or they might want to wear eyelashes, so it's completely up to you. But I'll try and find more men's ones, although I have found that a bit harder. But again, if you know any, comment below. Thank you for watching. I will be back in a few days, hopefully, depending if I can come up with another idea. Also, if you've got any other ideas for videos, let me know. It's quite hard to think of videos without copying other people, if that makes sense. Well, I wouldn't be copying because everyone does them, but you get what I mean. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you soon. Bye.